stop pulling. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 282 of the Shower Podcast, the podcast where I'm in my shower and you do you. I'm your host, Chip, and today's episode is another episode of the Shower Diaries. It's a bit of a special week, let's say, from a productivity point of view. It happened already, again and again, after a long break, or overall for me, this one was a month where I traveled quite a bit in September. So now getting back to the normal rhythm is not easy. And that's exactly what I would like to talk to you about today. Before we start, as usual, if you end up liking this episode, remember that liking and subscribing really mean a lot for me. They're just one click, but they really, really make the difference. Thank you very much for considering it. So, bottom line is that today I felt very, very, very tired. And I still have trouble to understand that even though my intentions might be flawless, even though my plan might be structured and well placed, it still has to, let's say, fight with the fact that there needs to be somebody that does all the things that I want to do. And it happens that that person has to be me. And during those days when you end up being tired, overwhelmed, and if you want to know why, again, I really encourage you to go listen to the previous episode because I wouldn't want to repeat myself. But I keep on realizing that it's fundamentally difficult to assess properly how well you feel and how much you can push. And the reason for the title of today is the fact that if you keep on pulling and if you don't realize that at some point you might break this imaginary cord, let's say, that you are pulling, at some point you will see the results and they won't be pretty. So this is a bit of a reminder for myself that there needs to be balance and there needs to be realism in the things that you want to do. I've struggled for way too many years about this fact. The fact that I overengineer my schedule, I overengineer my plans just to end up, let's say, procrastinating what I wanted to do because I want to do it well. And when you cannot, the most natural solution for if you have that tendency is to procrastinate. So I would like it to be a bit of a daily lesson, not a life lesson, because again, as we said so many times, you don't change overnight, and I don't have any intention to do that. But for example, already admitting that doing a shower diary today was the solution and not a proper episode, understanding that some of the things that I wanted to do today will not get done, and they will be postponed for tomorrow. But let's say in the light of this, I can also tell myself that for tomorrow, I will make sure that I will give myself enough energy and space and time to do all the things that I wanted to do. So I hope that this can be a lesson also for yourself, and that by, let's say, my experience, you'll be able to also understand a bit more about your day, about your habits, and just find a more sustainable way to deal with your own things. Having said that, that was all for today. Shorter episode in light also of what I just said. And I would really encourage you, if you have the chance, to think about what I just told you and try to find something similar in your life. And if you feel like it, always feel welcomed and feel free to comment in the comment section below with your own experience, because at the end of the day, that's, I think, the biggest power that a platform like this can have, where you can find similar stories like yours and feel like you can share them. If you made it so far, again, thank you very much for listening. And as always, feel free to interact with this content in any way, shape, or form you might like. And finally, as usual, stay consistent, stay resilient. This was the Shower Podcast, and I'll see you tomorrow.